Respect, not your genuine love. Respect, page. I truly appreciate your time to the genuine ones. Listen. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Listen, miserable. We don't do all that negative energy over here. So do us a favor. While you watching me, watch me. At the end of the day, we don't know what your problem is, but we do know that you're miserable. I'm on your screen right now. I understand that. I understand that. But do us a favor. Stop getting so mad at yourself for getting mad at yourself that you gotta watch me. You're forcing yourself to watch me. I ain't tell you to come over here. You came over here to get yourself mad and worked up. But do us a favor, because we want you to be safe at all times. We don't know who you are. We don't. We don't know who you are. But the mask is off, because you got a whole lot of negative energy at the end of the day. But do us a favor, because we don't do all that negative energy over here. Respectfully, save it for your mama. It's just that simple. Save it for your mama. Thank you. Hello? Return back to sender. Have a nice day. Okay. What's wrong with people? No, for real. What's wrong with people? It's the thought process for me at the end of the day. Ma'am, sir, make it make sense at the end of the day. Yo, you ever had to reevaluate yourself? Like thought process. Hey, thought process. When you know, you know. Listen, check this shit out. It's the thought process for me. It's the thought process for me. I never understood this. Like, it's called respect at the end of the day. And then motherfuckers get mad when they set their own self up for failure. Like, ma'am, sir, make it make sense at the end of the day. When you know, you know. When you go to certain areas of certain hoods at the end of the day, not all hoods do stupid shit like this. But when you know, you know. I don't know what's wrong with people. It's the mindset for me. Let me psych you out of your thought process today. Hello? Yeah. Like motherfuckers like this. Yo, you could be minding your business on a whole fucking conversation with the government. Talking about your paperwork or something. You feel me? Like, listen, how do I fax this to you, ma'am, sir? And somebody is in your fucking ear. Like, hey, I got 3 for 5. I got the 2 for the 10. I got the 2 for the 25. Wait, what? They try to figure out, ma'am, sir, what number game is you playing over there? What's going on? Listen, I don't know what the fuck you got going on at the end of the day, but excuse yourself. They still trying to have a whole fucking conversation with you. So now your stupid ass gotta hang up the fucking phone because you can't even finish your fucking conversation because they're telling you, well, ma'am, sir, I don't know what the fuck you got going on at the end of the day, and we don't know, and it don't take a rocket scientist to figure out, I know what you're talking about at the end of the day. No. You don't know what I'm talking about. So these motherfuckers hang up the fucking phone on you. So now I gotta recall these motherfuckers. And I gotta checkmate this motherfucker too. Yo, what's wrong with you? I'm just trying to make a sale. Oh, what the fuck is in that shit? Because you being too persistent at the end of the day. And why the fuck you pick me out of all fucking people, motherfucker? You trying to psych me on my fucking thought process. And that's fucking rude and disturbing at the end of the day. You fucking following. First of all, you followed me. You stalker. What the fuck? You mean to tell me you followed me down this whole entire fucking block at the end of the day to prove a point for your thought process to say I'm going to do a sell today? And I'm about to psych you out of your own fucking thought process because you got me all the way fucked up. You know how long I had to be on hold with these fucking people? You keep fucking following me, asking if I want to buy something from you. Motherfucker, I don't do that shit. I don't want that shit. I was just trying to make a sell. It's the thought process for me at the end of the day. Be careful who you buying products from. And I say that respectfully. What look good ain't good. What's presented in front of you at the end of the day is an unhealthy substance. And for someone to want to force something to give to you and you never acknowledge them at the end of the day, something ain't right. And I say that respectfully. No disrespect. Be careful who you allow in your energy. I'm not telling you to stop doing drugs. I'm not doing that. But when you're ready, you will. But don't wait till it gets to a situation where you can't breathe for yourself. You can't think for yourself. To be in a vegetable state where it's too late. Because you was just fed something that allowed you to be put in this situation that you can't even defend yourself now. Because you was unaware of yourself. Because you was running from the pain. Because you was running from the trauma. You know, I'm going to say this. Not everybody's on that type of timing. We're not going to do that. Because there are genuine good people that genuinely help people. But not with every substance. No, I'm not saying that. But the stuff that don't need to be on the street, that's psyching you out of your thought process at the end of the day. Now that energy hit different. And we know who put them on the table. And why they put them on the table. Remove that shit from our table. Because we didn't ask for that shit to be put on our table. Whatever was supposed to be here, that's supposed to grow from the grass, we cool with that. But that other shit, we don't want no parts of that shit. Nobody wants no parts of that. People are tired of seeing family members drugged out, spaced out. Either it's between whatever's being bought on the street, down to a prescription pill. Make it make sense at the end of the day. Ma'am, sir. Why would somebody want to put a prescription pill in their body to make them not be able to think for themselves? Why? They're supposed to be aware of themselves. And then when they're not aware of themselves, now y'all getting mad because this person can't show up for themselves. Because they may be going through a depression moment, anxiety moment, or they're just trying to balance life out itself and they just need something to put them to sleep, or they just need something to maintain throughout the day. Because they took that substance or they took that prescription pill that you gave them, never mixed the two. But once you gave them that prescription, it allowed them to not be aware of themselves. It allowed them to be sick. It allowed them to rely on a prescription pill now that it's a recall on it. The next prescription pill that they're getting now, it doesn't work as well as the last one. Or it doesn't work at all. Different dosages. All it's making this person do is sick. No disrespect. Ma'am, sir. There are good people out here. There are not so good people out here. And you got the ones out here that just trying to catch a sale in an unhealthy way. Be careful of those you're allowed to come into your inner circle at the end of the day. Never allow someone to psych out your thought process because you genuinely love yourself in a healthy way. Never allow someone to psych you out of your freedom because you genuinely love yourself in a healthy way. Never allow someone to psych you out of your thought process because you genuinely love yourself in a healthy way. Loving yourself is not a crime. Loving yourself is not a crime. Never allow a hater in disguise to allow you to feel like you're unworthy of yourself. The only way for you to acknowledge that hate at the end of the day is to genuinely acknowledge it. But you're not. Because you ain't on that timing. Especially when somebody got malicious intention to bring harm towards you. Or is disrespecting you in an uncomfortable way to bring harm towards you. Because they don't like themselves. Ain't got nothing to do with you. It's them. Return back to sender. Respectfully. You are genuinely loved by all the right people. You are genuinely respected by all the right people. Now you genuinely love, respect. I truly appreciate your time. Take genuine ones. Respect.